Welcome back, everybody, to our LoZ OOT 3HC playthrough. We last left off in Kakariko Village after backtracking all the way to the Lost Woods to learn the Saria song because we forgot about learning it before getting to Goron Village. Again, be sure to remember getting it before you get there, or else backtracking will ensue and it's long-winded and slightly annoying, mainly because you run into the damn owl 10,000 more times along the way. Now I need some hearts. Huh, imagine that. That's always a nice surprise when you don't get rupees that you don't need. Spoilers, we may get those later. Let's not talk to the asshole and start our journey back up the mountain. Love being a bamf and jump attacking these enemies. Yeah! It's the only way you can kill them in one hit with this little butter knife we have. And yes! 2 for 2! Can I make it 3 for 3? I cannot. Ah, screw you. Mess up my streak, will you? Huh. No, not killing you. That would offset the 3-ishness of the... Well, whatever. I'm just not gonna kill it. So, yeah, it's already nighttime on our way back up. And yay! For hitting C buttons accidentally. Sorry about that. I always thought it was kind of odd how there's no indication that you need to head to the forest first before going into the Goron village. But that might be the point. I guess once you talk to Darunia, if you don't know the song yet, Navi will mention something about it, but whatever. And now, one of the least empathetic races in the entire Zelda universe. Seriously, I like Gorons and all, but they are so damn lazy. Like, just listen to what this one says. Okay. Food shortage. Yes. Main entry into Dodongo Cavern. Diet of rocks. Most delicious and nutritious. That's all fine and good. But then this line. They've become such gourmets, can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. Like, what? Why am I supposed to feel sorry for them or even want to help them outside of having to do so for progress? I mean, they're just so ungrateful. But yeah, outside of that, this place is pretty neat, I guess. It's worth exploring if you're not doing a challenge, like we are. And this, it gets into the shop, which we can't get into. Needs a bomb. How about we play the royal song, sped up real quick. It's always fun to do, I suppose. Piercing audio. Why do they keep letting me in if I don't play it properly? It would be more annoying to have to play it at tempo, I suppose, but whatever. Now we get to meet one fierce-looking Goron leader. It's Darunia. For some reason, all the Goron leaders' names start with D-A-R and end in whatever, like Darmani, Darbus... And now Darunia. He's all grumpy and shit. Sorry, he's really angry. This is always a fun part to read. I'll try to read it along with the text. Yeah. Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special palm flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron's problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Jeez, dude, lighten up. How about a dance number? Yeah, you play Saria's song, and then this happens. This could use better dance music, though, I have to admit. How about this? Well, wasn't that fun? Yeah, I don't know. All his depression is gone, but he still has a rock-hard complexion. I wonder why. No, I don't want anything. I just want to watch you dance. That's all. Ganondorf should remember that as a method of persuasion next time he wants a spiritual stone or something. I wonder what instrument Ganondorf would play. Tuba? Maybe the banjo. Oh, whatever. So yeah, I have to prove that I'm a real man by doing a mission and all that stuff and getting it for him. Hope that doesn't involve a giant boss fight. That would be silly. But at any rate, we get a very unfashionable bracelet. I don't really know if it's unfashionable or not. It's kind of lame. Well, I suppose now that we're real men, we can go and pick up bombs off the sides of walls, right? Well, it looks like we still can't do it. It's too high up for a pipsqueak like us. Whatever. Time to get down to business. Getting around in this city is a little bit of a troublesome trek, but it's nothing terrible. You just have to remember where to go. Ooh, how about a little segue? Check out these boulders and the bombs. Music sounds familiar, huh? That's because it leads to a familiar place, as long as we don't hurt ourselves from the bombs. Looks like one of those boulders totally hit us in the face. Anyway, it leads to the Lost Woods. Thankfully, the owl isn't around to lecture us about the Gorons or whatever. He totally would if he was here. Like, ooh, did you meet the leader? Or something like that. Well, time to head back. I think we can... Maybe we can reach the door to the shop with this bomb. Find out here. Oh, come on. Of course he wouldn't throw it. It wouldn't have made it in fast enough anyway. Like I said, the whole Goron City is kind of neat and worth exploring, but not for now. Sometimes it's a little hard to navigate, like I said. A lot of different places. A lot of golden sculptures in here, actually. You wouldn't think, but they're a decent amount. Both past and present. And that thing leads to one of the big Gorons. Oh, yeah. I want to try to bomb this guy. Why do these bombs take 3 years to explode? What if I throw it in his pathway? Oh, he's not traveling that fast. It shouldn't be that hard. Looks like he hit the bomb dead on last time. I should have made it explode. Well, anyway, let's see what he says. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm rolling like a ball. Anyway. Yeah, that did nothing. I don't know if you have to stop him more than one time or what, but... Anyway... Enough of this tomfoolery. Try to make some progress. I don't know if we've ever explored every single part of the place, but it might lead to neat stuff. Stuff that I probably wouldn't be able to get anyway, because of the 3-heart challenge. Anyway, now that we have the bracelet, we can pick up bombs, of course. Oh hey, there very conveniently happens to be a bomb right here. And there very conveniently happens to be a giant rock that we need to explode down there. For now, let us observe the stillness of the night. Look at the moon in its majesty, hanging high in the sky. Alright, enough of that. And let's just say I totally overshot that one. My goodness. Maybe I need to pull back a little bit and then throw. And that completely undershot. Why am I sucking so much? Oh yeah, it's because I suck at this game. I forgot. Okay. Alright. 3rd time's a charm, right? Like this. Perfect. Ooh, come on. Explode the sign. Explode the sign! No. But the giant boulders hit the Goron and kill him, and we attend his funeral. Oh. You'd think we'd be able to jump over that fence. It's not too high. There's a trope for that, but no matter. And inwards we go to the cave. What, Navi? Yeah, you're a little bit behind there. You might want to catch up. And now the Dodongo's Cavern. Oh wait, we don't know that yet. Sorry. Spoilers. We'll just set this in front of the wall here. We discovered the secret, except it was painfully obvious, and now we know it's Dodongo's Cavern. Not hinted at in any way by the giant Dodongo skull head hanging in the very center of the room. Just a nice decoration, I guess. Navi, your ability to point out the obvious. Oh, what was it? There's some quote from Megas XLR where Glorf Leader is saying, "Your ability to point out the obvious is starting to get old, Captain." I feel like saying that to Navi. Anyway, behind this old door is a chest! Something important in it. I'm gonna guess fairy bow. Oh man, it was a map again. It's the map every time I try to guess that. You might have heard a Deku shuffling somewhere off to the side. That's a little bit past the BMOS, which we are not going to go to. Pretty sure he sells Deku shields, which I may end up losing here. This is where I lost it the first time I played through. And if we lose it, we can't get it back, so whatever. I'm going to try my hardest not to lose it, though, because it would be nice to have in certain situations. And we got another one over here. Last bombable... Bombable? I think that's a word. It's not a word. Bombable wall we exploded had a giant chest in it, and this one has... I got some stone. What a ripoff. I was hoping I would have the compass. I'd be like, damn, this dungeon is easy to navigate. Blow up this beamless here. Totally miss. Oh, never mind. I thought you had to hit the thing directly on to make it explode like that. I thought hitting right next to it just stunned it or whatever. And this last bombable wall over here leads to progress, of course. Couple sculpturas in this place. And oh my god, baby Dodongos. Hey. I'm talking to you. You're gonna... Ah! Man. These things are annoying to kill sometimes. And they explode, just like their Dodongo brethren. Hey, rupees! Never gonna use you. Should've known. Anyway, there's a bombable wall off to the right there that you'd have to draw up the baby Dodongos to and kill right next to it in order to get to what's behind there, but it's just a sculpture, I'm pretty sure. There's one up there, if you might have seen Navi kind of linger up there for a second. That's because sometimes when she's green, I guess, and hovers around a certain area that looks like otherwise it has nothing there, that's when she means that you need to use the Scarecrow song in order to get there. Yes, you can in fact come back here when you're an adult. That's how you get the damn thing. One of the more long-winded sculptures to get. And these keys kind of blend into the wall. Thank you, Navi, for not upsetting them immediately when you hover above them. Well, whatever. Unintimidating mini-bosses! Yep, we got Lizalfos. I'm sorry, these things do not look intimidating. And they go down pretty easily also. But the official artwork for them on the, I think it's Zeldapedia, is much more intimidating. But I guess this was as good as I could do on the N64. I always wonder, why do they have such high-pitched, like, squeaking voices? Not very intimidating, but they're like that all the time. I think they change it up a little bit in... I don't remember if it gets deeper or not in Wind Waker. I haven't played that game in years, so I don't remember. I know they're a bit more intimidating in Twilight Princess because they start to have the tail with the axe strapped onto it or something. It's more intimidating than just like meh, meh, and trying to stab you. Anyway, let's see what's behind this bombable wall, since a bomb flower very conveniently happens to be here. No way this could be the only thing we would use it for. Oh my god, a door. That leads to another Deku solid shit. At as always, incredibly overpriced. So yeah, we're not gonna buy your crap.